After 5 months on the job, the CEO of the Regina Exhibition Association Limited has left the organization. Rick Bennett joined Real as the president and CEO back in June, taking over for interim CEO Trent Fraser. Now Fraser once again going to lead that organization, at least on a temporary basis. Jaime Boldt is the board chair for the organization, joins us in studio this morning. Jaime, thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
Your reaction to the news, I guess, first and foremost.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really speak to Rick's situation, his personal and family situation, but what I can say is the board made a very swift decision, and I had a quick phone call with Trent Fraser, and he needed to sort out a few things, but he jumped on board right away with us, and we're so thrilled to have him starting on Monday.
After what you've been through with the last couple of years, how difficult is this?
You know, what I'll say is, for the staff, at Real, they've been through a lot, and they just seem to keep on rebounding, and they're resilient, and you know, the show must go on kind of attitude is what I would say. And so, you know, for those folks, I had some meetings yesterday and got to do some pulse checks with people, and also reassure them that, you know, as a board, we have their back, and we have them, and so they have leadership with our board. And so, and with Trent coming in, he's familiar to them.
Yeah, what makes Trent the right person?
Well, I think a lot of folks know Trent in this city, which is great. He's a local guy and a trusted person in our city, and that stability is important for Real right now, which is why we're actually not going out to a search anytime soon. We're going to let Trent, you know, put his feet on the ground there and provide some stability.
How difficult is the process to go through to find a new CEO and president if Trent doesn't eventually want to keep the job?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we have a search firm that will start up again, and so we'll look at that in the new year and make some decisions on what the role looks like going forward and when is the best time to go to market.
Jaime, let's talk positives. You still have a lot of great things happening over at Real District, including you're wearing the jersey, the big game tomorrow.
Yeah, very excited.
How exciting is this as a time for your organization, despite what's happening on the managerial side? Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, this past year was phenomenal with all the concerts. I think we had 4 or 5 sold-out concerts in the Brant Center. We had a bit of an exciting announcement with Foo Fighters, so that was great. We haven't had anything in the stadium since 2019, so that's unbelievable. Again, we've got Grey Cup coming in 2027. We have a playoff game tomorrow. We have
the Vanier Cup.
Vanier Cup on November 22nd is going to be great. Hopefully we get a provincial team in there that we get to all go watch. Yeah, we just have a number of things that are really exciting, and really that's the work of, you know, months and even a year or so back, and seeing it come to fruition is pretty exciting. And so yeah, we're optimistic, we're excited, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah, so we're still going out, we're finding events, we're still doing maintenance and all the things that need to be done at the organization, at all the buildings and facilities.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the show must go on, like I said, and everybody's just, you know, I think also we've turned a corner where people are starting to go out and go to events and things like that, and I think our city wants that, and Real provides that opportunity, from sport to culture.
Frost is coming back for another couple of weekends in February.
Absolutely. Hopefully the weather will be a little kinder than last year then. But yeah, absolutely. We've got Frost and CWA,
of course,
coming up right away. So we're going to do a walkthrough today and have a look at the load-in that's happening. Excited to see what's going on there.
Jaime, thanks for coming in this morning.
You bet. Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You'll find the latest on their website.
Absolutely.